Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome out to the Meme Mansion. I'm Epic James, back again with another very exciting stream. What's going on, everybody? So, today, do you guys hear, like... Oh, wait. Is there, like, an echo? Is there an echo now? Okay, we'll have to... This mic is here just in case I want to play some guitar. Anyway, speaking of guitar, it's a music making stream where we're gonna make some cool music live or whatever. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. All right, so we're using Ableton. Wait, we're using Ableton. Where's the... Eh? Eh? Okay. What happened? Oh, I see. Okay. I see what's going on here. I don't, actually. For some reason, it was seeing Ableton before the stream began. Now it's not. Because of course. Let's see if it's hearing it. Hell yeah, that's a note. It looks like it's hearing it. So that's one step in the right direction there. All right, so while I figure this shit out. So yeah, normally I have a plan with my music making streams. Today we don't really have a plan. Which is going to be more interesting because normally there's a goal to go towards, whereas we're just going to be meandering on so forth. Okay, studio mode. This is one thing about streaming that kind of blows sometimes. Okay. Okay, why? Sometimes you have to ask yourself with streaming, why? Why? So I have to sort of like cut out part of the stream because I might have like visually on the corner of Ableton there is a bunch of like folders that basically say stuff, and I don't want to dox anything I'm working on. You know. That would not be good. That would not be good for anyone. So I got it working. I just got to make sure that I'm doing this properly. Or we can always just go like that. You know what? For the sake of time. Hell yeah. For the sake of time, let's just do that. Okay. Now, transition. Fuck you, studio mode. You don't own my soul. All right, let me just. There we go. We'll just put it right there in the middle. Okay, so I have it so basically you can't see what's up. Anyway, so let's start. Let's jump right in. Jump right in here. Okay. Okay, we can hear that. So that's basically these notes right here. So this is a piano roll. What's up, Gabe? How is it? Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna be doing here. Maybe we need to start with some drums. Once again, we're gonna make this pretty painless. Because you don't want me sitting here the whole time just being like, what do I do? Or like fine tuning like a snare. So let's just make this as simple as possible. Yeah, let's see what we want to use here. Want to use something maybe. These are a bunch of instrument folders. Okay, I'll use that. This is called Damage. It is pretty good sounds. Normally you would use them as samples, but I'll show you how it works. Okay, how fucking loud is that gonna be? That's gonna be fucking loud. You should turn it down within the plugin, but whatever. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's cool. I like that. We'll mute the chords for now. All right, let's open up another MIDI thing. Okay, X. And you know what? Let's give ourselves a little bit of like leader room. Drag this out. Now, if I want, I have the guitar right here. Hey, what's going on, Vevel the Bee? Now, we could just work off of chords, but you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do that. Why don't we check? Why don't we? Sometimes a good way of doing music is just fucking around and finding out. So, and a good way of fucking around and finding out is to use stuff you've never used before. So let's give that a shot. Okay. And if you want all of this, any of this, like if you want to know more about it, or if James, you're like, what the fuck are you doing? Because I know it just seems like I'm pulling up endless screens and just doing stuff. You know, the resub didn't pop up. What the fuck? It didn't? Wait. Did you just resub and it didn't pop up? That's no good. Anyways, thank you very much for the sub. Tell me what the sub was. You're gonna have to sue AJ. AJ, your damn shit didn't work again. I'm gonna sue you. Let's see what this is. Ooh. This is weird shit. Okay, so that we could use in something. So this is what's called. Okay, so this is a type of synthesis. It's called a modular synth. So long and short of it, there are these modules, and you run them into each other to make like crazy noises and shit like that. You know, without you know, blinding you with science. Anyways, okay, so that's something. So let's see. Let's just see here if I like. Okay, well, so I think that's A sharp. So we're gonna basically be drawing music today. Just pretend to be jump scared. Oh my god! What a loud sub sound. Okay, so there you go. I gotta figure out what's gonna complement these two notes. Wait, can I like... Does that change? Oh, good. Because I didn't want to write... Oh, no, that's not good. So, wait, so we got like a... Okay, something like that. That would be an F major. Anyways, so yeah, Vevel the Bee, what's going on with you? Anyone have anything cool to report? Yo, it's Matt Pat's last day, fam. Okay, so so there's an F. I'm doing all types of math in my head right now. Anyway, we want that one up. One up, motherfuckers. Yeah, there's a long story behind that video too. Oh!
Vival the Bee
What
just
the fuck?
resubbed at 16 months. Will this work?
We did it! We did it, guys. The most that was the longest shit ever. That took so long. All right, so we got like C sharp major. All right. So that sounded pretty rad. So C sharp major. All right, well that's sounding pretty fucking weird. Word. Okay. Well, that's pretty fancy right there. Okay, so let's loop that for a bit. You know what? I'm gonna throw some effects. This piano is this is what we like to call in the business a super boring piano. So let's try. Anyways, let me know how loud the audio is and stuff. What am I doing? Okay, let's put some warble on that piano. Vinyl. So this is a thing that basically simulates a record. Record warp. Sup wolf sight. How is it? So you can make it go like real nuts. But you don't want to do that. Well, you might want to do that. See, and automatically. Like the piano is a bit more interesting. All right, so that's cool. We got some groundwork going here. Just finished a 20-minute workout. Feel lonely in the YouTube chat. That's fair. It can be lonely in the YouTube chat, but you can chat in both. I see you either way. You're seeing. By the way, guys, on Sunday we're streaming the Oscars. Or AJ isn't. But I will be with Julian Spillane and Ori. Now, we won't have the Oscars on screen. But you will be able to like watch the Oscars and have Twitch open at the same time. So that's how it's going to be. That's how it is right there. Okay, let's put something more interesting on there. So this is a plugin called Timeless, and it adds delays and reverbs and stuff, but it's meant for delay. Which gives it some room. Yeah, Gabe, you don't have to show up to that. That sounds kind of interesting. So this is the initial hit. Then this is showing what the delay is doing, like time-wise. And this is, you can affect it to a certain part of the sound, you know what I mean? Right? Okay, so that's badass right there. Maybe speaking of badass, let's make a bass line. There's a lot of good basses on this, but this is my good go-to. If you don't know what the sound's gonna be, like this is my good, like, oh, that's. I roughly know how this is gonna go. All right, so back to the piano roll. You might show once again. You're not obligated. Wait, which one did I switch the bass to? Yeah, it's this one, right? Oh, I see. That's just really high. I was like, why is it not a piano? Okay, so we select them and we go down there like that. Oh, I should know what's super important? Take the shit I just did off that right there. What's this for? This is for no purpose. This is just me being me. No, let's redo it. Yeah, some of the music making ones, like, you know, there was a purpose. Like, you know, we were writing a punk song, or I was like working on a video game or something. This has no purpose. We're just posting. Yeah, no purpose. This is just one way to do it. And down. Maybe it goes down. I really like when it goes down. Maybe it. Repetition is always good in music. Like, it's easier to convey a point in music when it's, because like it's something, all your themes in music you're picking up subconsciously, so repetition works really well. Start preaching about stuff not related. Oh yes, they definitely will, Gabe. That is half of the Oscars. right, that's gonna be strat. You're hearing a horn slowly blending into this. We could put a horn in there. Like as I said, there's no we're not running with any sort of like, you know, like this song has no purpose so far. Like it makes it a lot easier to give a song a purpose, but we're just like fuck it. Fuck it. Alright, so let's see how that sounds. Whoops. Whoops. You know, let's mix it up some. Make it go. Yeah, see? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was weird. That didn't copy right, but that almost made something cooler. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that's good. I like that. I like that. I like that right there. I feel like that wants to resolve on a. It's kind of like speaking for itself there, almost. You know what I mean? It like it knows the song. The song knows how it wants to end almost. I'm gonna have to change just a couple things. Yeah, okay, yeah, you see what's going on there? You heard that? Dun, 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 dun. Bingo, bango, wingo, wango. Think that sounds pretty fresh. What do you guys think? Okay, cool. What can we do with this? Okay, so duplicate this track. And okay, let's go down here. Normally you would label stuff as you go. I don't feel like doing that. I don't do that. Actually, usually I do. But just looking through all my shit here. Okay, let's. Yeah, I don't play by the rules. What's this one? I think this one has arpeggiators in it. Let's see how this is gonna probably sound like shit. Nope. That ain't it. Okay, first off, let's turn that down. Okay, that's weird. Like just going by itself like that. It sounds like a fucking Aphex Twin song, which is kind of cool. So right now I'm using a lot of the presets. Which there's nothing wrong with using presets. Yeah, so that... Okay, that's kind of rad. Because, like, that could almost start with that as well. You know, let's put that up in here. Like, and it's only doing that one note, too. Okay, what happens? No, that sounds like shit. Okay, let's see how we can make that more interesting. If we're gonna use a preset, you gotta fuck around with it somehow, you know what I mean? A little overpowering compared to the rest of the instruments. I fully agree. All right? Because it's also kind of bassy. There could be some sort of build up there. I don't know if I'm trying to force this part too much. So this is what's called a vocoder. Okay, so that works. Ooh. Okay, so. Okay, the thing is, do we mix into, like, that's kind of a cool intro. Do we mix into it? Like, does it start off clean and get all fucked? That sounds kind of interesting. Slow it down a little. That's good. That's true. We could slow it down a little. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this intro for now. And we're gonna use what's called automation. You're like, automation, James, isn't that for robots? Yes. Okay, so this is the mix knob. Okay. So, see, and what it's gonna do, you see I gave it a command, so it's like, Then we're gonna also use automation to bring it down as a background element. So it's just there like in the background. And it's not competing with the bass too much, but just in case it is, I'm gonna do something here. Use what's called an equalizer, and this is showing us the different frequencies. Like this is lower, this is higher. So to make sure it's not competing with the bass too much, it's got to be that thin line of sounding cool and not fucking with the bass too much. Like there's always some overlap in sound. Cool. That sounds dope as fuck. But I want the EQ to come on after. So once again, automation. Automation is, yeah, so it's gonna be all bassy and stuff. Now we gotta throw on a little bit more something. Maybe we'll use, I don't know if I want too much delay on this, because there's already a fuckload of delay. Long delay? Anthem delay? What does that even mean? Let's see. Okay, okay, fuck yeah, okay. Yes. Yes! My vote is yes. Okay, let's touch that. Okay, so. But what's gonna happen is it's not gonna start with that amount of delay. Kind of roll it in halfway through. Oh yeah, and then that shit's gotta turn, that delay's gotta turn right the fuck off. Cause it's too much. Wait, can I just turn the mix knob down? Yes, I can. Yeah, maybe later I'll figure out how to like make it go slower. What's going on, Cass? Okay, baby monitor? Okay. Cass is going to the store, guys. Do you want anything? No. Nothing? No one? Okay. I'll text you if anyone wants anything. Okay. Pretty neat stuff so far. I will. That's a nice break. Then it just fucking it goes. Yeah, we'll have a false, what's called a false start there, where like the drums drop out. As you can see, a lot of music, like one really popular technique is to write like one line that's really dense and then split it around, like move it around into different parts. Like in EDM, that's really a really popular way to do stuff. You add slowly things as it goes. And yeah, that's a real credible thing to do for sure. Maybe if we add okay, now I gotta find my ass. I don't want to make one, so I'm going to I'm gonna use a sample. What this is called is a bass drop. That looks like a big fat bass drop right there. Holy shit. That is too much. Let me see. Here we go. Let's use another effects thing. Sometimes, even if you have two delays or whatever, you want to use different ones because, like, there's different approaches and algorithmically they do different things. So, which both might seem the same. Oh wait, did I just put that? Whoa. That was a mistake, but that was pretty good. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna keep that. If I put that in an actual song, a mastering person would be like, why the fuck did you do that to the bass? Once again, this is only one way to write music. Oh, that is too fucking weird. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay, once again, let's have that. Do it from the mix. As you can tell, yeah, a lot of music is energy and where to start and stop that energy, you know what I mean? Because we still don't know what's going on there. We'll do that. You have no idea what's going on. It makes you happy. Well, I'm glad it makes you happy. You know what? Sometimes I have no idea what's going on, so I feel like we need. Let's copy this. Let me just save that. Okay. I feel like we need like a synth that's like I don't know. I don't know what I want. Okay, so yeah, so what do I want? I want rounds. So rounds. Although it may not match with gaming news. Yeah, sure. Any time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what you think, or I'm pretty sure you. I know what you're I know the news, and it's not good news, but like, you know, feel free though. It's too loud. Yeah, feel free to rip the Band-Aid off there. I always love this one. Ooh, I like that. Does it work with the piano, or? Actually, it does. You son of a bitch. All right, so next. Yeah, Akira Toriyama passed away. That blindsided me. Clearly a legend. Like Cass and I were talking about it. I cannot think of someone who had more of a more defined style and who is more respected, you know? Like, although he did pass away and passed away early, like, just like the accomplishments like are like just crazy, are just ridiculous, you know? Like, what an accomplished human being. And like, yeah, sometimes when people pass away, it's of course sad, but sometimes you're like, oh, they, you know, if only they were around a little bit longer, you know. But like, he was so accomplished that, like, of course it is sad, and of course he could have been around longer, but like, it's just, you know, like, we were just lucky to have them for that long, you know what I mean? They were so good. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I don't know if I was able to articulate that. So yeah, this is what's called a riser. Let's see if some of these. Okay, and so what's gonna happen? You've heard this. You've heard these types of things in movie trailers and electronic music. What the fuck was that? Oh, okay, that's not a riser. Whoops. Hybrid orchestra lifters. What's the difference between a lifter? Let's see. Wait, what did that ask me? Yes. You gotta make sure sometimes it doesn't load two of them. Cause that's super fucking annoying. Okay, yeah. That's not what you want. Ugh. Yeah, Chrono Trigger. Well, there you go. Chrono fucking Trigger, you know? Hybrid sounds. Swooshes. Worst case scenario, I'll just open up Hungry Shark. I wonder what that sounds like. Oh, I know what's wrong. I know what's up. That's what I want. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're controlling how long the riser happens. Hell yeah. All right, I like that. That was pretty fat, right, guys? Maybe we want to make it even fatter. Right? Okay. See what else we got in here. Hybrid Doppler. How is this a Doppler? Let me see. Ooh. You want that like at 12? Okay. This is like sound design type shit at this point. Bring Ghost of Tsushima to PC. That's cool because it had some of that little like low end vibrations afterwards. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Okay, so I'm going to group these two together and just bring the volume down because it's a bit obnoxious, but they have a good level together. Just once more, just so I can hear it. See, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in some sort of melody or something. You know what? Let's try a different bass than that. That bass might be boring. Okay, so... yeah, let's do a reactor. Okay, we're gonna do a thing called Razor. Razor is some pretty cool noises. I bet some of you are like, what the fuck is James doing? That is so loud. Just for shits, let's check out some other ones. Punch in the balls is good though. Once again, I just want to point out we're doing like we're using a lot of presets. Like normally you would start with a preset, then fuck around to what the song needs, but we're like staying pretty close to what the presets were and then fucking around with them a little bit afterwards. But there's nothing wrong with that, you know? Like you don't have to reinvent the wheel every time. Like the PC port for that. Oh, interesting. I think the first one. Oh, that's kind of cool. Sure. Those are so many technical bugs. Yeah, that's fair. That's something you don't want. All right, so like, what the fuck? I just want to find some more chords or some more synths. You can always use some more synths. Duplicate. Yeah, it took me a long time to get to this point where I can just like, just fucking go. You know what I mean? Form's really cool. Also, I get to show off all this cool shit. So, Form takes samples and turns them into a synthesizer. So you'll see what this is doing right here as soon as I press the thing. So it's taking someone saying form and like making it interesting. See, are there any cool pads? I mean, that's really cool, but I think that's very high-pitched. That is so dissident. Fuck that. Sometimes you want that. That's a bit weird. I definitely want this for a breakdown. Yeah, like we still don't even know if there's gonna be a chorus or a whatever. We're just going. We're just making music. Music doesn't have to have rules. So, speaking of rules, let's make. Wait, who is it who said horns? Was that Wolfsight? I said we should have some horns. Because let's, I still don't know what the melody is going to be like on this one. Like, it might be an easy one. I don't know. Maybe let's use a chiptune. Do you kids know what a chiptune is? He did mention it. All right, well, yeah, like that's a good idea. I like it. But where's my chiptunes? Where did I put my chiptunes? There it is. Okay. Sometimes when you reload stuff. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. Hell yeah. Let's make that smoother. Yeah, maybe a bit more grit. Okay, so what note is that playing? Of course, it's playing the thing. You want to do like a... Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I'll have that end a little bit early. A little bit late. There you go. Dun, dun. Yeah, Rooster Teeth is shutting out. Like, what a fucking week. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. See, we can either be really repetitive there or like just do something completely new. I don't know. Yeah, what do you guys think about the Rooster Teeth? Like, I know a lot of people who work at Rooster Teeth. So you could repeat that line again, but I'm not feeling that. Ah. Yeah, Adult Swim games they published. So thanks Warner Brothers. Yeah, fucking Warner Brothers at it again. Yeah, it's the end of an era. Yeah, I don't really have a thing for Rooster Teeth per se, but yeah, it's definitely the Screw Attack link because like I was a G1 for like God knows how long, right? dun, dun, dun. So yeah, right now I'm just like drawing notes. This is, one way to write music. Da-na-na. That's fucking whack, and I don't know why. Da-na-na-na. Okay, cool. Then it's the next one up, so. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. This is just something I'm trying out. I don't know if this is gonna work. Once again, fucking around and finding out. Yeah, I'm feeling it. What did because like Rooster Teeth absorbed so many things, like or what Full Screen did. Then Full Screen got sold. Ah, wait, there's almost something there. We gotta hear it from the front. No, I think it's best to go down. All right, let's see how our weird ass melody sounds. It almost sounds like a fucking like a Mega Man song. You know, guys, it's very Mega Man-y. Mega Man-y? Is that a word? That sounds like a dude. Hey, I'm Mega Man-y. You know what's going on over here? Okay, so let's throw some reverb on this bitch. So reverb makes something sound like it has physical depth to it. And delay sounds like reflections. And with those two concepts, you can make something like this sound like it's in a real place. So let me show you the difference, right? So you have this, right? And that sounds really flat. It sounds good, but it doesn't sound like it exists in physical space. So let me turn on reverb. Yeah, right? Okay, and now I'll show you how delay will play into this. Oh, I'll just throw on the default one. You know, normally when you throw on like these plugins, they make them so that like the first thing that you put on will sound really good no matter what, you know what I mean? Because they don't want you to be like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to buy this or not. They want to be like, fuck yeah, I want to buy this thing. See? We're just gonna like roll with that. Because why not? And what does that one do again? Oh. How is the store?
I bought things.
Oh, you bought things?
Y'all, I got pizza.
Cass got pizza, guys. Can I have some?
Nobody is surprised.
Can I have some pizza?
I'm not making it right now.
Everyone says hi.
You really want me to make one?
No, it's okay. I'm making music over here.
Is it good?
Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Jury's still out. Okay, it's aight. Okay, I'm just gonna. Some of these high frequencies are kind of obnoxious. I usually associate reverb with echo capability. Yeah. So like both reverb and delay make an echo, sort of, right? And then but like each of the plugins usually have, you know, like bleed over. Like a delay plugin will have some reverb, and a reverb plugin will have some delay. You know what I mean? But yeah, so you're very correct, basically. With pizza, yeah, that's a hero's entrance. Okay, let's see where we started. Firemaster, how are you? We could rip a fat guitar solo at some point during this. You know what? That's like, there's not enough energy in that. Because like, what happened? Like that shit has to be exciting. Dun 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 dun. This is gonna be our finest hour. Dun 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 dun. It's hard to know how many notes you want sometimes. Dun 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 dun. Do we want that repeated? Because, like, this is getting... Hell yeah. You can't deny that sounds kind of cool. Might as well, for this one part at least, lean into the Mega Man-ness. You know? The Mega Man-y. Wait a minute, did I fuck that up? I fucked it up, guys. Okay. Wait, whoa. Okay, that's how I fucked it up. I see. I see the error of my ways. You guys start thinking of a title for this song. See, and if you really wanted to get into the meat and the potatoes of this is what's called velocity. And those are basically if you were like picking it or something like that or hitting a piano, that's how hard you would be hitting. So if you fuck around with that enough, you can make it sound like a person's like for reals playing it for reals. Instead of it just being a synth, you know, that I drew on the thing. But we're definitely gonna have to make more exciting drums there. For real, for real. You know what? I got an idea. Okay, so because like that little like background thing that we had for the intro is kind of vibing. We're gonna do what's called panning. So panning is like when you put something on either side. Like basically the music you listen to is made by two channels, the left and the right ear. Let's see. Finding updates on things because last night was rough seeing about the Akira Toriyama. Yeah, we were just talking about that. But like, you know, as we were saying, like what a legacy, you know, what an amazing person. We were lucky to have them at all, you know, that type of thing. It just wasn't for you, Gabe. Yeah. See how that goes to that one side? You know, if we wanted to be real fancy. And yeah, so like both your ears together like can tell a lot, and simulating a space is as easy sometimes as making a left channel and a right channel, because just with those two channels you can trick your brain into thinking that a space is bigger. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, so it's like you can feel it bouncing, like something's moving in like real space. You know what I mean? And that's without like there. I do have a program where you can make like, you know, where you have like 18 or 7 channels or 8 channels rather, but one's a half channel, anyways. And you know that gives it back and forth and whatever. But this is only with 2 channels. You can do a lot of stuff with that, anyways. But yeah, brain's one hell of a crazy thing. So wait, let's bring up the volume a tiny bit. Because we don't want it too overpowering, but we definitely want it. Yeah, it's definitely doing exciting shit, you know? That's one of the things no one is ever going to like hear. Like usually people aren't going to hear all this background shit, but it definitely adds, like it excites your brain because it notices, your subconscious notices all these things. Right. Anyways, other announcements on the partner preview. Okay. Okay, we need for this part like some, because we have that we have that bump and bass. Let me see here. We're just gonna check. Just want to check. Normally I don't use drum samples too much. Like you have to use drum samples to some degree sometimes. But like, hey, we're just fucking around and finding out this stream, right? By samples I mean I don't use drum loops normally, but like whatever. There's no rules, man. Like I used to think using drum loops was cheating, but then like if you're building it around that, like it's like there's no point in reinventing the wheel sometimes, you know what I mean? If your beat is just gonna be like boots and cats and boots and cats, and might as well do one that already was designed to sound good, you know. Then you can put your own flavor on it after. But yeah, if you want to do custom stuff, I like, yeah, we might do some more custom drums. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's 8:25. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see what these sound like. That's definitely a contender. That sounds... Okay, cool. Wow, that's just like... Oh shit, that sounds really cool. You know what? Let's see how that goes. See how that does. Oh, shit. no kicks in any of these? Oh, I like that one. You definitely want kick drums. Here, let me mute this one. Also, if you do stuff like this, like it can give you more ideas. Like it saves you time. Sometimes. Approaching things in a new way is good. Sinking City 2 was announced. That's cool. Chucky coming to Roblox? Why? All these things are cool, but they lack like a... That's the most EDM thing I've ever heard. Kind of like that shit. Ooh. Ah, I see. Sometimes some samples aren't going to work. Why are these things all fucked? Okay, that definitely sounds whack as shit. That's okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here, guys. Okay. Maybe we can add the S. That's pretty fucking cool. So the bass and the drums are definitely stomping on each other. Like they occupy the same area in sound, so it gets fairly complicated. So if we were doing this for reals, I'd have to do a little bit of trickery. Okay, that's where we're gonna have something. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna have there. Oops. We definitely want this here, but I don't know what it's like. We're moving into another section here for no reason. This is like an ADD experience. All right, let's go back to these. Sure. I might have to tune a guitar and play a guitar solo, guys. Here, let me tune. This is actually Cass's guitar. So hold on, I just gotta tune it up here. Oh, tuned. One time back when I used to drink, Cass and I went out drinking and playing guitar, and I left I left like this guitar at like a school just because we were just going around at night and just drinking and singing and having a good time. And then I was like, oh crap. And I came back the next day and it was gone. And so I called the school. I'm like, has anyone seen a guitar? And they said no. Then they called me back a day later and said, we found the guitar. Someone had it. And I was like, oh, was it some kid? Like, they can have it if they want. But they said, no, don't worry about it. Come get it. I was like, damn. I saw another mixing session where the editor was inserting meme sample sounds. Yeah, you would you see that more than you would think. Okay, we gotta figure out how it's gonna start. Okay, something like that. Okay. I haven't tested this out. This is like not how you would do stuff normally, just because we're like doing it live. So that changes everything dramatically. And I have stuff rooted into things that wouldn't normally. Okay, so I got this audio track there. Okay, this might, for some reason, it was doubling, and I don't know why. But we'll see. See? Why? Why is that happening? Doesn't matter. All right, let's rock a fat solo. All right, let's see how that worked. This probably isn't going to be in time. Okay, I gotta. Let's see if. Yeah, let's duplicate this. Because that's the track that's armed. So, anyways. So, what the fuck are we doing here? So what else is going on, Gabe? Okay, let's zoom it in. So one problem, Ableton gets... Okay. All right, so I don't know, it's kind of weird, but you know, why not? Why not, right? You're gonna have to make it louder though. This is very Burger King. It's cheaper now, and I don't know what McDonald's did, but like They fell off a little bit. So this is what's called a compressor. Basically, it takes the loud parts and brings them down and makes the quiet parts come up. So it makes everything more even. But I'm just sort of using it to boost the volume right now. Just look at how much louder it is. Normally you don't want to do this, but I'm just using it as a tool. I don't have much else for gaming news. I don't know, I'm not happy with that second half, but whatever. Whatever, bad. We can just repeat the first. Repeat the first, but weird somehow. Anyways, it's sounding kind of flat, so once again, we're going to use our friend Reverb and delay. But yeah, what do you guys think of McDonald's now? See, that sounds a lot more realistic, you know? McDonald's is fine, yeah, but like, I feel like they used to be better. Maybe it's my enjoyment. Maybe it's my enjoyment of McDonald's that declined. You know it. You know what we're going to do here? We are going to reverse it. You know what? Like that sounds way better than it does forward, and I have no fucking idea why. Okay, so except this note's kind of sour. Okay, it gets cool there, so we're gonna chop that up, and what we're gonna do here. But like Burger King actually tastes like a burger sometimes, you know what I mean? Or McDonald's is a sandwich, almost. I feel what I'm saying is very controversial right now. Like McDonald's feels like it's not a burger almost. It feels like it's a deli sandwich, you know? I don't want checkers. Okay, yeah, okay, let's see what we can do. That's fucking weird. Let's see what we can do to this. Yeah, like definitely first time around, great. But we gotta make it more exciting somehow. Okay, let's go into this shit and see what bizarre fucking noises we can make with this. Okay. Let's see what we got here. McDonald's, but you know, here in Canada we have a thing called Harvey's, and I really like Harvey's. That may be too much. That's too strange. That sounds dope. But like not for right now. Okay, let's use something else. That was getting weird. Okay, let's see what modulation is there. I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's just fuck around and find out here. Mix. That's weird, but I don't care. That's the thing there. Okay, let's put a vocoder on it. See, vocoders are supposed to be for vocals, but trick of the trade here, they sound good on other things. Let's put it right there in the chain. Okay, that's a cool one. We know the preset. Okay. Well, that was fucking weird. I like it though. Okay, I don't know. What do you guys think? Has this gone off the rails? Okay, we definitely need like some bass coming back. Some bass. Maybe would you guys at some point want me to want to watch me do like a cover or something like that? If we do more music streams, that could be exciting. Then I'd have to like do guitar and think. I don't think we were on the rails to begin with. Very factual. Very factual statement. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so fucking strange. Okay. All right, let's see where we're at. Hi, Cass. You've been perceived.
No.
Okay.
I shouldn't make it.
Are you debating a pizza?
I should not.
Guys, should Cass
No,
make a
I
pizza?
just ate a slice of cake. I'm being so unhealthy. I'll go.
Okay, bye. See you back down when you get your pizza or what.
No.
Okay. All right. Music streams are your favorite, so yeah. Gonna put a riser back in here. Got an idea. You're not gonna like it. You're gonna love it. Okay. First off, see, I made a mental note of what needs to be changed in the song as I was going. So first off, we're gonna move this shit over here. Why, James? You ask me? You'll see in a minute. Anyways, first. We're gonna go into this and we're gonna add what's called a vibrato. that's doing... Where'd my pick go? Huh. So what that's doing, if you were like... instead of playing a note like this, you would be playing it like this. So that's what that's... Once again, not a major thing, but makes things more exciting. And if you were being super extra, you could like, you could make like, what am I looking for here? Oh, my brain has music too hard. Okay, so first off, we're gonna move all this shit. Oh, like, listen to that. Nice. Anyways, if you're being really extra, you could like, you could like alter it for every note, so it sounds more like a human. I bet you're like, James, what the fuck are you doing? The answer is I'm doing this. And let me see if I can make this easy. B. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, how am I gonna F A? Just thinking of notes here. F and A, and what else is in the F chord? Wondering where this will go. You never know. Okay, so I need to make this, bring this down to F. I apologize for what just happened there. Is that a C? Ooh, it is. That makes sense, guys? Okay, now we gotta... Here, I'm gonna turn this off. that preview sound. So we don't have to, like, endure it. And that only goes up like a fucking... like a note. Hell yeah, I can just easily do that. Hell yeah, guys. I just gotta move that up to F sharp. I think I think I can cheese. I know people don't normally talk about cheesing it in music. But I'm cheesing it. Hell yeah. Sometimes you just got to do some head math. And then we go back down to that. Okay, so that's an easy fix. Head math is math you do in your head. Okay, so that... It's like... Oh, did you ever guys see that like that speed run of like people are doing music speed runs, like how fast they can make like a certain cover song. Like I think that Soulja Boy song people are doing. You know, and you're like, which Soulja Boy song? You know which Soulja Boy song. There we go. Okay, that should. All right, those are 100,000,000% the chords. Let's see how that works. Okay. I still don't know how to get out of this part. But yeah, someone can make it and make that Soulja Boy song in like 10 seconds. It's like, wow, but like, what the fuck? Okay, let's. I know this song is incomplete, but I have to wrap it up soon. But like, that's the last thing we'll do on that part. But here, let's hear it. Let's hear how it sounds. Let's see what we did. That's so weird how it sounds more musical played backwards. Well, I think that sounds, considering we just made that in an hour, I think that sounds pretty fucking dope. All right, guys, what do you think? Anyways, let me save this. All right. Yeah, pretty decent. It's not life-changing, but you know, I'm pretty proud of it. Yeah, anyways, so wait, sounding a bit like Space Cadet Pinball. All right, yeah, I got to check that out. I've probably heard that song. That sounds oddly familiar. Anyways, so yeah, so stay tuned Sunday for the Oscars. And once again, you'll have to watch the Oscars on your own and have us on the other on a different screen. So it should be interesting. Just trying to think if I have anything else to say. Well, yeah, I will be joined by Julian and Ori for that. Can't think of anything else. Anyways, thank you guys very much for coming out and talking and hanging out. And you're absolutely fascinated but confused. Yeah. Making music is fucking nuts sometimes. You know what I mean? There's a lot fucking going on there, but you can just have music that's like a guitar and drums and a bass, and like that's good too. But we were just like vibing. We were just creating out of whatever needs. Yeah, the Oscars will definitely be a cringe fest at some point, but you know, you never know what's gonna happen at the Oscars, right? Who knows? Someone could get slapped. Someone could whatever, right? You never know. Could be fucking nuts. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for coming out, and do whatever Gabe recommends. All right. See you next time. Peace.